How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Emanuel Augustus, 170 centimeters tall with a reach of 173. Up against them, it's Diego Corrales, 179 centimeters tall with a reach of 178.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is...
And here is Emanuel Augustus, this guy known for his unconventional fighting style, and I don't use that term loosely. Diego Corrales, one of the most entertaining fighters in the world, currently lives in Las Vegas.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Chicago, Illinois, please welcome the battle-ready Emanuel Augustus. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Las Vegas, please welcome the two-division world champion, introducing Diego Chico Corrales.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
Right, the wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
And he scores with the counter. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Big swing and a miss with the hook. Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Nope, that jab not going to score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switch it off. You got complacent.
Great round. Now relax. There's 1-2 straight down the middle.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work out there. That jab's working nicely. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
I'm coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tough.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace.
Great work. I love that. That jab's slick. It's the same again.
His tracks. Get out there and switch.
And that'll do it for the...
Great. I love that.
And there's the bell for round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Punch, counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You've got to swarm on your case. You know you've got to fight. You've got to hold them. You've got to tie them up. You've got to lean on them when they come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win.
Great round. Now relax. It's the same again. Don't change.
Back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give it.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
You were thinking that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this start.
Great work. I love that. That jab's slick. Now, don't
get your boxing back together. Put him back on this round.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. Those counter punches have to hurt. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. These punches coming from every angle. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Stop completely. I need you to focus on what you...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Now, I don't want you to look...
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind...
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't low.
The round off. Win the round on your jab. And then breathe when you...
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. Goes 1, 2 straight down the middle.
Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Don't...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep them on the other end.
It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Feel good. Good man. Good man. Good man.
There and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
On to the fourth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Halfway through the round and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. You'd like to see more jabs. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. There's one.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep him...
Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the...
Good work. Now, that's it. Now, breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Worry about it.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
These two were made for each other. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He scores with that right hand. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. A perfect counter shot. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Great round. Now relax. Good man. You stay focused.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you stop.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you'll get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep them on the
set. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out.
Nice work. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Now switch on. Get this boxing back together.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
That jab's slick. Just to save it.
He's back.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
His jab just got blocked. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Augustus. Let's talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Go back out.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just keep him on the end.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't pick it.
Come on, you're better than that. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Stay focused. Don't run him back into the fight. Don't give him no feet.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely.
Here comes round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
His stamina is off the charts. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Nice counter shot. Just misses with that uppercut. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. The straight right just misses. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Let him back into the fight that round. Get your mind back on the job.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Go.
Great round. Now relax. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit.
Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just the same again. Don't...
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up.
Get out there and switch on.
And there's the bell for round 8. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Beautiful counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Nice slip to avoid the jab. They exchange punches. Let's talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You've done all your work all the way through.
And there's the bell for round 9. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Swing and a miss with the hook. They both want the knockout. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round. They got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep
everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to switch back.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab.
And there's the bell to start round 10. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? Yes, sir. We fight on here. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Couldn't land that jab. That jab misses. Missing with that right hook. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Very close round. Hold that thought! Augustus is clipped. Let's talk about Emanuel.
What do you do?
And there's the bell for round 11. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You could tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Nice counter. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Is he going to punch himself out, though? You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. How about that time counter shot? Morales in some real trouble now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round. Well, we know they've got... Who thought we would have made it to 12? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he just missed with that left jab. Beautiful counter punch. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counter punch.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That counter shot lands. A perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss with that hook. Good counter punch. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? And the referee says no more. This fight is over.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.